We're at this awesome little spot we found in southwestern Illinois. I haven't been recording, I don't know, sometimes I just don't feel like it. But I camped here last night. It's called Oakwood Bottoms. Then here you have this, it's called Green Ridge Reservoir. It's a really cool little spot. And there's a campground, and it doesn't really have any amenities or anything. Down the road this way. I'll go down there and show you it after. We're gonna go to town and do laundry and get some food. Spend a little bit of money. We still need to get to Kansas, so can't spend very much money. We're gonna do laundry because everything's stinky. But yeah, this is a reservoir. This is the whole site. And yeah, you got, we're right here. So we come down here. And then there's Turkey Bayou Recreation, which is a campground, completely free, which is very, very abnormal. Usually you have to pay $6 even if they don't have any amenities or anything. But you can camp dispersed anywhere in the national forest. And that used to be great. There used to be all kinds of places to camp, but now they have gates on everything, and all the trailheads have signs on them that say no overnight parking, which is bullshit. And I think what it is probably politics. People have cabins and stuff. You know, the ranger lives around here. He knows people. So he shuts down what he can to try to funnel people to private campgrounds. I'm guessing it's about money. Everything's always about money. Because there's really no other reason. But this place is cool. It has a volunteer group that maintains it. Keeps everything free. Keeps it all clean and maintained. And it's really awesome. Cool, there's trash here. I'm going to throw my trash in it. It really depends on where you're at in the forest. When you get like south of Carbondale and stuff in southern Illinois, everything, like Jackson County is a big government county, right? There's a college there. They don't really have any private jobs. It's all just like a government county. And there's a ton of enforcement of rules and everything. So you get in the national forest in Jackson County, and they police everything and say you can't sleep there at night. And also the population's a little higher. They have a little bit more crime. And when you get east of there, the population is super low. Nobody cares. In places where the population is low, nobody cares about over governance. They don't want a bunch of law enforcement because it just makes it hard for them to operate their lives. So you get east of there and there is a lot more accessibility. Also, people out in the country are useful. They kind of maintain their own roads and stuff. So it's a bit more accessible, the forest usually. And there's a lack of law enforcement. That's the same thing here. You're so far out from civilization that, nobody cares to police it. However, you have the volunteer group that takes it upon themselves to manage and make a deal with the Forest Service to manage it and keep it free and open and accessible. That's what it takes. It's very nice. There's a boardwalk. Looks like you can't go any farther than this. Or maybe you can. It's just like boardwalk blocked ahead. Well, let's see if we can get past the block, baby. This is scary. What's the worst that could happen? It's only like 3 feet off the ground. I'd be fine. Oh man, this is cool though. Just out in the middle of the forest. Some great bird watching opportunities here, or so I've heard. A beautiful, beautiful morning. I love it. It's about 8 in the morning. I'm gonna walk right on the middle board. I bet you trees and stuff fall on this thing. Yeah, this thing's probably really hard to maintain. After the winter, anyway. Beautiful. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Trees provide food for many species of wildlife. Pin oak, bur oak, red maple, sweet gum, and green ash are trees found in the Green Tree Reservoir. Pin oak is the most common. That's why it's called the Oakwood Bottoms. And you know, pin oaks got little tiny acorns. And the ducks eat them. And the birds eat them. And the caterpillars eat the leaves. And the birds eat the caterpillars. You know how it is. Circle of life and all that. It's swampy right now. It's been raining a lot the past week or two. And it's been really cool. Which makes it where the water doesn't really evaporate. It just kind of sits and pools around. I'll have to bring my grandma here. She really likes bird watching. This is a really good place, I think. And the boardwalk makes it nice and accessible. Let's see what this sign says. Winging it. Lots of different types of birds live in the Green Tree Reservoir area. We got the wood duck. We got the great blue heron. I've seen some of them. We got the belted kingfisher. We got the red, what was that? Headed woodpecker. We got the eastern bluebird. We got the red-tailed hawk. I seen one of them flying over the pond. Or the reservoir, rather. We'll try to be a little bit quieter. Maybe we'll see some wildlife. It's hard to be quiet on walking on boards. The web of life. All things are connected. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand in it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. Well, that's not true. Man is outside the web, in my opinion. We weave our own webs. What is this? What the hell? What the fuck is that? This really is a beautiful place. What beautiful. This must be the block they were talking about. Oh, I think I can get around it, mate. Complete destruction and annihilation. I can't believe this. Look what they've done. I think I can make it to the other side. Should I try? What's the worst that could happen? I end up in the fucking mud. Everything's all slippery and slimy though, mate. Yeah, look, I'm stepping on it. It ain't even breaking. Fucking. Look at this, bro. We're climbing around like a monkey. Don't fall. I hope there's no snakes. Alright, I'm gonna throw my phone over here real quick. Look at that. Indiana Jones style. I made it. What the hell? Alright, there we go. That was treacherous. What in the fuck are these things? I keep seeing a bunch of these weird little turds off the tree with a branch on them. Weird. Excuse me. Yeah. We're gonna do some fun stuff today, like laundry. We're gonna go take a shower. We're gonna eat something. And we might just come back here because, see, yeah, look at this. This must be some sort of bug or something. Look at all them little balls on that tree. Oh, come on. You don't need that in the way. Don't discourage people from having a good time. All right. Well, we're going to cut it off for right now, and we will be back in a little bit.